Sunset falling on the farmhouse, golden shadows on the ground. There's a quiet in the valley, not a single city sound. Your old blue dress is dancing in the warm September breeze, and I swear there's nothing better than you standing next to me. Let the whole world keep on turning, we don't have to chase the time. I've got everything I wanted when your hand is holding mine. I found home beneath the open sky, where the wildflowers grow and the slow winds fly. With your head on my shoulder and your heart close to mine, we can watch the stars come out one at a time. If tomorrow brings us somewhere we have never been before, I'll be happy just to walk with you through that old wooden door. There's a moon above the pasture, silver light across the stream, and the crickets keep on singing like an old forgotten dream. You whisper, stay here with me, and I smile and pull you near. Somehow every road behind us feels a little less severe. I found home beneath the open sky, where the wildflowers grow and the slow winds fly. With your head on my shoulder and your heart close to mine, we can watch the stars come out one at a time. If tomorrow brings us somewhere we have never been before, I'll be happy just to walk with you through that old wooden door. So let the morning find us sleeping, let the old creek softly flow. As long as I've got you beside me, I've got nowhere else to go. I saw your shadow by the fence line, long beneath the evening sun. Just the way it looked that summer, when our younger days had just begun. There was dust upon the back road, there were wildflowers in the field, and you said stay a little longer, like you knew how I would feel. We had an old porch and a radio, 2 coffee cups and time. You would sing along so softly while I tried to make you smile. There were years we couldn't hold on, there were dreams we had to leave. But some loves don't disappear, they just learn how to breathe. Where your shadow meets the sunset, that's where my heart still goes. Down that dusty country highway, where the tall grass softly grows. I can hear your voice in the evening, like a song I used to know. And every time the sun goes down, I find my way back home. Fence is falling down, but the creek still runs beside it like it did when you were around. I've traveled traveled many miles since then. I've seen the world roll by, but no place ever felt like home the way you did that night. Where your shadow meets the sunset, that's where my heart still goes. Down that dusty country highway, where the tall grass softly grows. I can hear your voice in the evening, like a song I used to know. And every time the sun goes down, I find my way back home. Guitar keep crying, let the old back road wind blow. Where your shadow meets the sunset, that's the only place I know. Where your shadow meets the sunset, that's where my heart still goes. Down that dusty country highway, where the tall grass softly grows. I drove past the old oak tree where we used to park at night, back when every little dream we had still felt like it was right. The fields were turning golden and the evening sky was blue. Then I saw that porch light burning just like it used to do. There was a rocking chair beside it and a rose along the door. I could almost hear your footsteps on those wooden boards once more. We were young and we were foolish, thought forever would wait. But some roads take you farther than a young heart can escape. And the porch light still burns at the house where we began. Though the years have come and gone, I still remember who I am. If you ever think about me, if you ever wonder why, I'll be somewhere down that old road, watching that porch light shine. I remember Sunday mornings, coffee steaming on the stove, your old blue dress beside me, and the radio playing low. We never had much money, but we had enough back then. Two hearts beneath the country sky, and a love that felt like home. And the porch light still burns at the house where we began. Though the years have come and gone, I still remember who I am. If you ever think about me, if you ever wonder why, I'll be somewhere down that old road, watching that porch light shine. Maybe someday I'll come home, maybe you'll be waiting there, and that old porch light will tell me that you never stopped to care. I found your photograph this morning in a box beneath the bed. You were standing by the farmhouse with the sunlight overhead. That old blue dress you loved so much was dancing in the breeze. And for a moment I was young again, back beneath those Tennessee trees. We were 20, maybe younger, with a suitcase and a dream, riding down those country highways, listening to the radio sing. We didn't know about tomorrow, didn't care about the years. We just held each other closer when the road brought us to tears. Oh, that photograph still knows your name, and it takes me back just the same to the porch where we promised forever in the summer rain. Time can change the roads we travel, and the years can fade the view. But every time I see that picture, I'm still standing there with you. There's a little town in Georgia where we stopped one autumn night. You bought me a cup of coffee, and we watched the sunset light. You said someday we'll grow older, but don't let this moment go. I didn't understand it then, dear, but I understand it now. Oh, that photograph still knows your name, and it takes me back just the same to the porch where we promised forever in the summer rain. Time can change the roads we travel, and the years can fade the view. But every time I see that picture, I'm still standing there with you. So I'll keep that old photograph where the sunlight can't get through. A little piece of yesterday, a little piece of you. There's a little cabin by the water, hidden underneath the pines, where the morning comes in softly and the sun takes its own time. I can hear the birds above us. I can smell the rain-soaked ground, and your footsteps on the old porch are my favorite country sound. We don't need a crowded highway. We don't need a neon town. Give me you in this old valley, and the peace that we have found. Where the river meets the pines, that's where I want to spend my time. With your fingers wrapped around mine and your eyes beneath the evening sky. Let the whole world pass us by. Let the stars come shining bright. I'll love you through the seasons. Where the river meets the pines. There's an old guitar beside the fireplace, dusty from another year. I can play a simple melody while you whisper in my ear. Outside the moon is rising, silver on the water's face, and I know I found my heaven in this quiet little place. Where the river meets the pines, that's where I want to spend my time. With your fingers wrapped around mine and your eyes beneath the evening sky. Let the whole world pass us by. Let the stars come shining bright. I'll love you through the seasons. Where the river meets the pines. If the years should take us farther, if the road should twist and wend, I'll follow every mile, dear, with your hand inside of mine. When the morning fog is rising and the first birds start to sing, I'll wake up beside you, grateful for this simple thing. Where the river meets the pines, I'll be yours for all my life. There's an old Ford in the driveway, been sitting there for years, with a little rust upon the fender and a windshield full of memories. I can still hear that engine on a warm July night, when you climbed into the passenger seat and said, "Take me for a ride." We drove past the old tobacco fields, past the church beside the creek. You had your hand upon the window and your head against my cheek. The radio played softly, the stars were burning bright, and I thought I'd found forever on that red dirt road that night. Take me back down that red dirt road, where the tall grass bends in the wind, where your hand sits under the old barn, and the paint is faded gray. But sometimes I turn the key just to hear those memories play. I see you in that passenger seat, young and smiling like before. And for a little while I swear we're 20 years old once more. Take me back down that red dirt road where the tall grass bends in the wind, where your hand was holding mine and our story first began. We didn't have much money, but we had a love that was gold. And I'd give anything to hear you say, take me home down that red dirt road. If heaven has a country highway with a porch light shining through, I'll park that old Ford by the gate and wait there for you. Till then I'll keep that old road closed, like a story never told. A little dust, a little love in that old red dirt road. There's a house on Miller Road beneath the maple trees, where the screen door sang its old familiar melody. Mama kept the coffee warm, Daddy worked the land, and life moved slow and steady by the strength of honest hands. The radio played country songs through summer afternoons, while the wind rolled through the wheat fields beneath the harvest moon. Back then a man's word meant something, and neighbors stopped to stay. Those memories still find me when the daylight fades away. And I miss those golden evenings, simple as could be, sitting on that front porch swing with you right next to me, watching fireflies awaken as the sun slipped from the sky, holding on to moments that money couldn't buy. Though the years have kept on moving like a train down rusty rails, my heart still hears your laughter carried by the southern gale. And every road I've traveled somehow leads me back again to the house on Miller Road and the love that lived back then. Your photograph still rests inside an old oak picture frame. Time has touched the edges, but it never changed your name. I remember how you'd smile when the first spring flowers bloomed, and how you'd hum those old love songs while sweeping through the room. Saturday nights we'd drive to town beneath the neon glow, dance until the closing hour and take the long way home. The stars above the countryside seemed brighter in those days, or maybe it was simply love lighting up the way. And I miss those golden evenings, simple as could be, sitting on that front porch swing with you right next to me, watching fireflies awaken as the sun slipped from the sky, holding on to moments that money couldn't buy. Though the years have kept on moving like a train down rusty rails, my heart still hears your laughter carried by the southern gale. And every road I've traveled somehow leads me back again to the house on Miller Road and the love that lived back then. The old barn leans a little more with every passing year, but standing there beside it, I still feel you near. Some things fade like autumn leaves carried on the wind, but true love leaves a mark that time can never bend. Yes, I miss those golden evenings, simple as could be. The gentle touch of your sweet hand and all your faith in me. The world may keep on changing, but some truths remain the same. The greatest gift I've ever known was loving you that way. Though the years have kept on moving like a train down rusty rails, my heart still hears your laughter carried by the southern gale. And every road I've traveled somehow leads me back again to the house on Miller Road and the love that lived back then. There's a house on Miller Road beneath the maple trees, and in my dreams you're waiting there, just smiling back at me.
The sun was settling low beyond the rolling hills tonight, casting long and golden shadows in the fading evening light. I walked the path behind the barn where we used to spend our days, and found the roses by the fence line still blooming just the same. The old well stands beside them like a friend from years ago, keeping watch through every season, every winter's frost and snow. And as the breeze moved through the valley carrying memories along, I could almost hear you humming one of our favorite songs. Like the roses by the fence line, our love was built to stay, growing stronger through the seasons, never fading away. Through the summer sun and storm clouds, through the cold and through the rain, you left a beauty in my heart that time could never change. And every time I see them swaying softly in the breeze, I feel your hand beside mine and your whisper through the trees. Like the roses by the fence line, standing faithful year by year, your love is always near. The county road is quieter than it used to be back then. The corner store has closed its doors and many old friends have left. But the river still rolls gently past the cottonwood grove, and the stars still fill the heavens on the nights I miss you most. I remember Sunday picnics by the water down below, the laughter and the simple joys that only true hearts know. We never needed riches, we never asked for more. We had everything that mattered on that old front porch. Like the roses by the fence line, our love was built to stay, growing stronger through the seasons, never fading away. Through the summer sun and storm clouds, through the cold and through the rain, you left a beauty in my heart that time could never change. And every time I see them swaying softly in the breeze, I feel your hand beside mine and your whisper through the trees. Like the roses by the fence line, standing faithful year by year, your love is always near. The train still passes through town around 9:15. Its whistle drifting through the dark like a memory through my mind. Some things leave and never return, that's simply life, I suppose. But true love lingers quietly, just like a country rose. Like the roses by the fence line, our love was built to stay, a story written in the heart that never fades away. Through the changing years and seasons, through every joy and pain, the warmth of your sweet memory remains. And every time I see them swaying softly in the breeze, I feel your hand beside mine and your whisper through the trees. Like the roses by the fence line, standing faithful year by year, your love is always near. The moon is climbing slowly above the fields tonight, and the roses by the fence line are glowing in its light, just like your memory, soft and sweet, still blooming in my heart. Down by the sycamore creek, where the water runs clear, there's a little patch of heaven we've returned to every year. The wildflowers still bloom there like they did long ago, and the evening breeze still carries the sweet scent of home. I can see your reflection in the slow-moving stream, just like that summer evening when you stepped into my dreams. The world seemed to stand still beneath the painted sky as the first stars appeared and the day said goodbye. Down by the sycamore creek, where the willow branches sway, our love grows a little stronger with every passing day. Like the mountains in the distance, standing faithful through the years, you're the calm inside my heart, the reason I'm still here. We don't chase tomorrow when tonight feels so complete, with your hand
resting softly in the warmth of mine to keep down by the Sycamore Creek, where the river meets the sea. That's where life feels meant to be. The old gravel road still curves around the pasture land, past the weathered wooden fences built by hard-working hands. And every mile reminds me how blessed I've come to be, to share this quiet country life with you right next to me. The radio plays softly from the porch across the way, an old love song from yesterday that never fades away. The fireflies are dancing as the twilight settles in, like tiny golden memories floating on the wind. Down by the Sycamore Creek, where the willow branches sway, our love grows a little stronger with every passing day. Like the mountains in the distance, standing faithful through the years, you're the calm inside my heart, the reason I'm still here. We don't chase tomorrow when tonight feels so complete, with your hand resting softly in the warmth of mine to keep down by the Sycamore Creek, where the river meets the sea. That's where life feels meant to be. The years may leave their silver in our hair someday, but they'll never take the feelings that time cannot erase. Every sunset we've shared, every dream we've seen come true, only deepens my gratitude for a life spent loving you. Down by the Sycamore Creek, where the willow branches sway, I'll still be falling for you when the autumn leaves turn gray. Like the mountains in the distance, standing faithful through the years, you'll remain my sweetest blessing through the smiles and through the tears. We don't chase tomorrow when tonight feels so complete, with your hand resting softly in the warmth of mine to keep down by the Sycamore Creek, where the river meets the sea. That's where life feels meant to be. The stars are shining brighter now, the night is settling peacefully, and the sound of the water flowing free carries our story endlessly. Down by the Sycamore Creek, just you and me, where love grows naturally. The sun was sinking low behind the old oak trees, painting golden memories across the Tennessee breeze. You were standing by the fence with wildflowers in your hand, smiling like a summer dream upon that dusty land. The river hummed a gentle tune beneath the evening sky, and every little worry seemed to
drift and pass us by. With your hand resting in mine and the whippoorwill sweet song, I knew right there beside you was where I belong. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where the stars shine a little brighter in your eyes. We don't need a fortune, we don't need a grand parade, just your heart beside my heart beneath the old pine shade. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. The porch swing still remembers every secret that we shared, those quiet country evenings and the dreams we planted there. A steel guitar was playing from a radio nearby, while the crickets sang their harmony beneath the velvet sky. Years may leave their footprints on the roads we've traveled through, but every winding mile somehow leads me back to you, to the scent of fresh cut hay after a gentle rain, and the peace I always find hearing you call my name. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where the stars shine a little brighter in your eyes. We don't need a fortune, we don't need a grand parade, just your heart beside my heart beneath the old pine shade. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. When the morning mist rises over fields of green and gold, I'll still be loving you when we're gray and growing old. Like the mountains standing faithful through the passing years, you'll be my quiet shelter through the laughter and the tears. Back where the fireflies dance in the moonlit fields tonight, where forever feels as simple as your hand in mine. No city lights could ever shine the way your sweet love glows, like a lantern in the window when the cold north wind blows. The world may keep on turning, seasons come and go, but love grows like the wild roses by the old dirt road. Back where the fireflies dance and the cool night breezes blow, that's where my soul finds home. Back where the river rolls slow, back where the wildflowers grow, back where your heart meets mine, that's where my soul finds home. I drove those winding back roads as the evening settled down, past the fields and weathered fences on the edge of town. The sun was fading slowly behind the western ridge, and every mile kept leading me across that old wooden bridge. There were years of chasing dreams beneath unfamiliar skies, searching for a place to rest these tired and wandering eyes. But no matter where life took me, one thing remained true: home was never just a place, it was always you. You're the light in your window on a cold and rainy night, the reason a weary traveler keeps believing things will be alright. Like a beacon in the darkness, shining warm and strong, you remind me where I belong. Through the seasons and the heartaches, through every joy I've known, you've been the steady heartbeat of this life we've made our own. You're the light in your window, and you'll always be the brightest part of me. The old porch swing is swaying in the soft Tennessee breeze, the same way it did years ago beneath those sycamore trees. The kettle's on the stove tonight, your favorite song plays low, and the simple things we've shared mean more than you'll ever know. The world keeps getting louder with every passing day, but out here in your arms, the noise just fades away. Like an old familiar melody, drifting through the years, you bring comfort to my soul and quiet to my fears. You're the light in your window on a cold and rainy night, the reason a weary traveler keeps believing things will be alright. Like a beacon in the darkness, shining warm and strong, you remind me where I belong. Through the seasons and the heartaches, through every joy I've known, you've been the steady heartbeat of this life we've made our own. You're the light in your window, and you'll always be the brightest part of me. Someday we'll sit together with silver in our hair, watching grandchildren laughing in the old yard over there. And I'll still reach for your hand like I always do, because after all these years, I'll still be loving you. You're the light in your window on a cold and rainy night, the one constant in a changing world, my shelter and my guide. Like a beacon in the darkness, shining warm and strong, you remind me where I belong. Through the seasons and the heartaches, through every joy I've known, you've been the steady heartbeat of this life we've made our own. You're the light in your window, and you'll always be the brightest part of me. The stars are out above us, the crickets softly sing, and your light is still shining like it did back then.
the light in your window, still calling me home, still calling me home. There's a bench beside the general store on the corner of Main and Pine, where old men gather every day and let the stories unwind. They talk about the harvest moon and winters long ago, and the sweethearts they once danced with when the world moved nice and slow. I sat there this afternoon as the sun hung low and red, listening to familiar voices and the memories they said. And every tale somehow returned to one familiar face, the girl who stole my heart away and left her smile in every place. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, the years roll by like pickup trucks, but the memories never end. Every laugh and every heartache, every dream we held so tight, still lingers in the small town air on a quiet summer night. And if you listen closely when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. The barber shop is smaller now, the movie house is gone, the neon signs that lit the street quit shining years ago. But the bakery still opens when the morning sun appears, and folks still stop to greet each other like they've done for years. I remember how you'd wait for me beneath that maple tree. After work we'd take the long way home just so you could stay with me. No fancy plans, no grand parade, just two hearts side by side, finding all the riches we'd ever need in a small town Friday night. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, the years roll by like pickup trucks, but the memories never end. Every laugh and every heartache, every dream we held so tight, still lingers in the small town air on a quiet summer night. And if you listen closely when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. Now the courthouse clock keeps ticking like it always used to do, marking every season that I've spent remembering you. And though time keeps moving onward like a river to the sea, part of me still lives back there where you first smiled at me. At the bench beside the general store where the old roads all begin, I see the ghosts of younger days and the boy I might have been. Every laugh and every heartache, every promise made in faith, still shines like a porch light through the darkness and the rain. And if you listen closely when the evening shadows fall, you can hear the sound of yesterday still echoing through it all. The store lights flicker softly, the town grows still and slow, and the bench beside the general store remembers all I know. The faces, the stories, the love, the years still waiting there for me. There's an old white church at the edge of town, and a two-lane road where the sun goes down. A breeze rolls soft through the Tennessee green, like a whisper from a worn-out dream. You were standing there by the garden gate with that shy little smile I still can't shake, and the whole wide world felt slow and sweet, like it knew you were meant for me. In the shade of your oak tree, love came easy, love came free, like a river bending through the countryside, like a Sunday hymn at eventide. You leaned in close and time stood still, out where the air ran cool and still, and my heart found all it ever needed in the shade of your oak tree. Your mama laughed from the kitchen light while the stars woke up in the velvet night. We sat real close on that weathered swing, didn't need much more than the crickets sing. No fancy plans, no grand parade, just a mason jar and the chores we made to hold on tight to the life we knew. Me and these open skies and you. In the shade of your oak tree, love came easy, love came free, like a river bending through the countryside, like a Sunday hymn at eventide. You leaned in close and time stood still, out where the air ran cool and still, and my heart found all it ever needed in the shade of your oak tree. Now the years may roll and the pain may fade, and winter may come to the paths we made, but some hearts bloom in every season, and you're still mine for all the right reasons. In the shade of your oak tree, love came easy, love came free, like a river bending through the countryside, like a soft old song you can't leave behind. You leaned in close and time stood still, and I believe somehow it always will, 'cause my soul found all it ever needed in the shade of your oak tree. Yes, my soul found all it ever needed in the shade of your oak tree. There's a bend in the river where we used to go, where the water runs quiet and the wildflowers grow. You skip little stones, I just watch you smile. Your heaven felt close in those simple wilds.
I was just a drifter with a borrowed dream. You were steady as the roots of a cypress tree. You said love ain't something you can outrun, but I ran anyway like a reckless son.
I would sit on the bank till the daylight died, watch the colors fade on that endless sky. Every ripple whispered your name to me, like a ghost in the current I couldn't leave.
Daddy said, girl, don't wait around, but my heart stayed lost where you weren't found. I believed in the promise you couldn't keep, still I held it close,
down deep. Where the river meets the sky, that's where I'll be, where your arms come back like a memory. If the tide turns slow and the night runs long, I'll be right here holding on.
Oh, love like ours don't just fade away, it bends like the water
Seen neon lights and crowded bars, played broken songs on a worn-out guitar, but every melody just led me back to your soft voice humming on that old dirt track.
Now I'm standing here where the river bends, with a heart full of hope and these trembling hands. If you're still the girl who believed in me, maybe there's still a chance we can be.
I heard your footsteps on the gravel road, felt that old familiar pull in my soul. Time stood still like it used to do, when the world made sense with just me and you.
I see regret in your tired eyes, but I also see that boy I recognized. And my heart don't care about the years gone by, it just wants the truth, not goodbye.
Where the river meets the sky, that's where I'll be, where your arms come back like a memory. If the tide turns slow and the night runs long, I'll be right here holding on.
Oh, love like ours don't just fade away, it bends like the water, but it always stays through the miles and the tears endlessly. Meet me there where the river meets the sky.
I was lost in roads I couldn't see,
but your heart still found its way to me.
Can we start where we left that day?
Love don't leave, it just finds its way.
Like the river runs to the open blue, every path
led me back to you. Where the river meets the sky, we're finally free. No more shadows of what used to be. Every broken mile brought you home. Now we never walk alone.
Oh, take my hand, don't let it go. We got a lifetime left to hold.
Through forever and eternity, we'll be right here where the river meets the
Where the river meets the sky, where the river meets the sky, where the river meets the sky. Where the river meets the sky. There's a mile marker out on Highway 3 where you said goodbye to me. No tears, no looking back, just your shadow fading fast. I still slow down when I pass that sign, like I might turn back time, but the road just carries on, like you were never gone. There's a fence line running parallel to a story I can't tell. Every post another day since you turned and walked away. I tried to count the nights gone by, but they blur beneath this sky, and every star above me knows you're the one I can't let go. I'm stuck at the mile marker you left me at, heart in the ditch where we fell off track. Every road I take just circles back to the mile marker you left me at. If I could drive beyond this pain, outrun your ghost in every lane, I would have done it long ago, but I don't know where else to go. There's a worn-out map inside my glove, marked with all the places we loved. Every line just leads me through 1,000 ways back to you, and the radio fades in and out like it's got its own doubts, playing songs we used to sing when love was everything. I remember how you'd hold my hand like you had this life all planned. Now I'm standing here alone with a heart that ain't my own, and I give every mile I've made for one more word you never said, but silence is the only sound that's following me around. I'm stuck at the mile marker you left me at, heart in the ditch never fades. I'm stuck at the mile marker you left me at, with a broken heart I can't unpack. Every mile just brings me back to the mile marker you left me at. If there's a road that leads me home, it ain't one I walk alone, 'cause every path I've ever known still ends with you and me gone. There's a record spinning soft tonight, same old song from '65. I close my eyes and there you are, leaning close beneath the stars, your hand resting on my waist, that familiar steady pace, like the world just disappeared every time you held me near.
I remember that summer dress, the way your hair fell in a mess. You laughed like nothing else was real, like love was all we had to feel. That old porch light, dim and gold, we were young but felt so old, like forever had a sound, and every step we turned around.
We were caught in time so deep, in a moment we could keep. We're still slow dancing in the memory, swaying like it used to be. Every step, every breath, still alive inside my chest. Though the years have come and gone, that old feeling still holding on. If love's a song that never ends, we're still dancing now like then.
I still wear that shade of blue, the one you said brought out my truth. And every mirror in this room still reflects a piece of you.
There's a rhythm in my heart that don't know where you are, but it beats just like it did back when we were kids.
I've been hearing violins in places you've never been, but they all play back that tune from that night beneath the moon.
And every step I take alone feels like I'm still coming home, to the way you pulled me near, like the world just disappeared. Even time can't steal away what we felt that yesterday. We're still slow dancing in a memory, swaying like it used to be. Every step, every breath, still alive inside my chest. Though the years have come and gone, that old feeling still holding on. If love's a song that never ends, we're still dancing now like then.
If I could turn the night around, I'd meet you where we first were found, in that glow of borrowed time, where your heart was next to mine. Maybe we never really left, we just live in what we cared.
We're still slow dancing in a memory, lost in what will always be. Every touch, every sigh, still alive, it never died. Through the silence, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, if forever lives somewhere, it's in the dance we still share.
Hold me close,
Don't let go.
in this memory.
There's a front porch creaking in the evening breeze, a whippoorwill singing through the sycamore trees. Your hair falls soft in the amber light, like a gentle prayer at the edge of night. That old screen door and a mason jar, two worn-out hearts and a sky full of stars. A little bit of silence, a little bit of wine, and all I ever needed right there beside me. I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories Grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it ought to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's the road that leads me home. Radio's playing some old love tune while the night rolls in with a silver moon. Your fingers trace circles on my weathered hand, like you somehow know me better than I am. We ain't chasing nothing money can buy, just watching clouds and the days go by. With your heart so close and your soul so kind, I found forever in the simple life. I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories Grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it ought to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's a road that leads me home. These old boots walk 1,000 miles, they'd still come back to your tender smile. 'Cause every highway, every county line just makes me love this life you made mine. No grand parade, no city lights could ever outshine these quiet nights. I see Sunday in your eyes, blue and slow like summer skies, peaceful as a field of gold, sweet as stories Grandma told. When you lean your head on me, the whole world feels like it was meant to be. No rush, no noise, no need to roam. Girl, your love's a road that leads me home. Yeah, your love's a road that leads me home. There's a road by Cedar Creek that curves beyond the pines, where the dust hangs in the evening sun like a prayer called in time. I used to drive that way at sundown with a 6-string by my side, dreaming of your porch light glowing soft at the end of that long ride. You'd be standing in the doorway with your hair let down and free, and the world would lose its weight somehow the moment you looked at me. Your mama's voice from the kitchen, your daddy's laugh in the yard, and me thanking God for a place like that and a girl with a tender heart. Down the road by Cedar Creek, that's where love first spoke to me. In your quiet eyes and your easy smile and the way you believed in me, with a steel guitar crying and the fireflies blinking slow, I found the kind of peace a man spends his whole life hoping for. We didn't have much money, but we had enough to get by. A little frame house and a garden patch under a wide blue sky. You'd hang the wash on the clothesline
I'd come home morning late, and every hard mile I'd walk that day fell off at the garden gate. Now the years have turned the paint thin and the porch board side night, but I still see your shadow moving there in the soft lamplight. Sometimes when the wind blows through the cane and the screen door rocks again, I swear your voice comes back to me like it ain't ever really left. Down the road by Cedar Creek, that's where love first spoke to me. In your quiet eyes and your easy smile and the way you believed in me. With a steel guitar crying and the fireflies blinking slow, I found the kind of peace a man spends his whole life hoping for. Now some things fade like old blue denim, and some turn gray with time, but the truest love leaves a mark so deep it outlives the hills and pines. So I still ride out at twilight when the fields glow bronze and gold, and talk to you like you're riding there same as we did long ago. Down the road by Cedar Creek, your sweet love still walks with me. In every breeze and every mile and every old memory, with a steel guitar crying like a lonesome whippoorwill. You're the truest thing this heart has known, and I reckon you always will. Yes, you're the truest thing this heart has known. Down the road by Cedar Creek.